watching HCTV 22 City News, your source for news and information on issues, people, arts and entertainment, and sports in the city of Hawthorne.
In this City News update, a new center in town is serving as a safe haven for teens. Find out why 2 busloads of veterans came down to Hawthorne, and see what the city did to help others have a happy Thanksgiving. These stories and much more coming up on City News Update. Hello and welcome to City News Update. I'm Christina Pascucci. Dozens of teens are excited about a new center that is devoted completely to their needs. We were there for the opening.
Welcome to the grand opening of the Hawthorne Teen Center. Yay!
3, 2, 1!
The second doors opened, teens piled in.
The way that the economy is changing, the communities are exchanging, a lot of these kids don't have a safe place to go. And the key is to bring kids where they feel safe, where they're supervised, where there's rules.
It's going to be a very, very positive place for youth 13th through 17th.
The new center is exceeding expectations.
I thought it was going to not be this good, but it was.
This is a place where the teenager can come and have fun. There's going to be games, there's going to be events, and we're going to sneak in some learning without them knowing about it.
They never had anything like this out in Hawthorne.
The Teen Center has every type of virtual and interactive game a kid could want. There is also a TV lounge, a computer lab, and a tutoring center.
For sure it comes to tutoring. That's the number one. I need help on my homework.
And then get prep for college.
Not all of the action takes place within the Teen Center. There will also be SAT prep, indoor soccer, and even field trips.
Some beach cleanups, doing some outdoor recreation activities, kind of like hikes, maybe some ocean activities as well. Maybe take the kids kayaking or something like that.
They're developing skills for life. They're developing positive self-image so that they'll feel better about themselves, but they won't know it because they're having so much fun.
These kids agree that the Teen Center will have a positive influence on their lives.
People who are just out there doing nothing, they can just come here and actually have something to do instead of getting in trouble.
And the best part is, the Teen Center suits everyone's budget.
The Hawthorne Teen Center is completely free to all students, as long as they have an ID card.
With the level of success of the evening, it was hard to imagine that thousands of dollars worth of equipment had been stolen just a few days before.
They took a lot of stuff, and it's a shame and it's very sad, but we weren't going to let that hold us back.
The Teen Center prevailed over this minor setback, opening only a week later than scheduled.
There's no stopping Team Hawthorne.
The Teen Center is open Monday through Friday between 3 and 6 p.m. For further information, call 310-970-7001. Space Exploration Technologies Corporation, also known as SpaceX, is a Hawthorne-based maker of low-cost rockets. The company has added 2 Dragon Lab missions to its launch schedule. The Dragon Lab is a reusable spacecraft that can carry cargo to and from space. The first 2 flights are scheduled to depart from Cape Canaveral in 2010 and 2011. Recently, a group of veterans celebrated Thanksgiving in a very special way. HCTV reporter Sophia Pop tells us more.
A full Thanksgiving dinner with all the trimmings was prepared here at the VFW post for the more than 100 veterans arriving from the VA hospital in Brentwood, and we talked to some of them who had quite some stories to tell.
I was locked up with John McCain. We were prisoners of war together.
I met all kinds of people. I still keep in contact with them after 50 years.
It was a day dedicated to honor and thank those who have fought to defend our freedom. For the past 20 years, the local VFW 2075 has been hosting a full Thanksgiving feast. The celebration is possible with help from Congresswoman Maxine Waters, who funds the bus transportation to Hawthorne. Businesses and members of the community also come together with funds and donations.
So that it's all paid for by the time Thanksgiving rolls around for the veterans.
Preparations started very early in the morning for Madeline Cunningham Colston, who, along with members of the Ladies Auxiliary 2075, cooked and served mashed potatoes, cornbread, and turkey for the guests of honor.
You can see me kind of tear up when I talk about it because it is the foundation of what lets us have home and hearth and family and all the other joys that we as Americans get to engage in every day.
We're having a wonderful time again. This is my 5th or 6th time coming here for our Thanksgiving meals, and this post is a wonderful post. They treat us very well. We play a lot of bingo, and we have great meals here.
Councilman Daniel Juarez called for a minute of silence to remember those who have fallen while serving the country.
And I personally want to thank you for all that you've done to make it easy for all of us to have our freedom. Thank you.
I'm proud, very, very proud. I've never been anything but proud of the military. I think it's a wonderful organization. I think we need it. And all the branches are marvelous.
The room was filled with the faces of those who survived difficult times. John Michael Logan, a former POW, was mistakenly listed as dead during the Vietnam War. He shared the bittersweet reunion with his mother back in Chicago.
She opened the door, and when she saw it was me, she dropped dead in my arms of a massive heart attack.
For young volunteers, meeting veterans like John and helping serve their meals is very rewarding.
I was fighting back tears. It's such a great feeling. I was really happy. They get so happy when you help them out, and yeah, it really touched my heart.
A year-long preparation that provided priceless memories for everyone involved. I'm Sophia Pop, HCTV.
Thank you very much.
VFW Post 2075 and Ladies Auxiliary also support the veterans through their annual picnic and monthly hospital visits. This Thanksgiving, Hawthorne seniors had a lot to be thankful for. The Islamic Center of Hawthorne wanted to make the seniors feel special.
Today we're hosting an early Thanksgiving lunch for the senior center at Hawthorne, and we're hoping just to give them a nice, beautiful day where they can enjoy themselves.
We have went to capacity already. Lunch was scheduled for 11:30, and about 10:45 we were already at 100 people.
For information about events at the Senior Center, call 310-349-1650. The City of Hawthorne and the Hawthorne-Lawndale Ministerial Association recently hosted a Thanksgiving luncheon for needy people in the community. Volunteers joined in to help serve the food and make attendees feel at home.
And it's just amazing every year how it continues to grow and the people come out.
There was live music to put everyone in a good mood. Turkeys were donated by the Ministerial Association, Rosie's Bakery, and resident Anna Rispetto.
We're all lucky to be thankful, and we need to give thanks to God, or none of this would be possible.
Community Liaison Officer Rosie Martinez organized the luncheon. Over 400 people were in attendance. Coming up next on City News Update, find out how El Camino College is empowering women for economic success, and see how the students at Eucalyptus Elementary are helping kids below the equator. Stay tuned.
When you start with Rotary, good things happen. Rotary is ordinary people working together to clean the environment, stop disease, and accomplish other extraordinary things. Learn more at Rotary.org.
AmeriCorps Hero. Kathy sat with frustration, looking for a way to make a difference.
I want to help people. I want to make a difference. I want to get things done.
Then she saw something.
Could I be a hero?
She had to apply.
I should give this a try.
A few weeks later, she was accepted into AmeriCorps.
I'm an AmeriCorps member now. My service gear. I look sharp.
Away she went for training. There she met people who shared her passion, people who wanted to make change, people who joined AmeriCorps.
All these people are heroes too. I'm off to serve.
They painted houses, they made friends, they prepared for disaster. They served people in need. They cleaned beaches, they helped wildlife. Together they served, together they made a difference. Together they were heroes.
In AmeriCorps, you can be a hero too.
Join AmeriCorps.
You're watching Hawthorne Community Television, Channel 22, quality programming for the City of Hawthorne.
Welcome back. The Women in Industry and Technology program began at El Camino College 4 years ago with the goal of helping women get into non-traditional careers. HCTV reporter Jason Ellefson has a story.
The Women in Industry and Technology program
also known as WIT, offers a variety of courses.
Our 13 different types of programs. We offer everything from welding to automotive to air conditioning and refrigeration, electronics.
WIT offers support and assistance in multiple areas, from applying for financial aid and scholarships to other services.
We provide all services, counseling, one-on-one counseling services, and childcare, and also we have math and English tutoring.
WIT students find the program inspirational.
No matter what, you have the support of people there. Since you're doing something no other girl does, they'll encourage you so much. They'll be right behind you.
I think it's about our time that we break that pattern where, you know, everybody thinks that this type of job is for male, male job only.
The program empowers women to take their careers into their own hands.
Anything's possible, you know, these things seem hard or they seem like only men can do them, but anyone can do them. I mean, if I can do it, anyone can do it.
As you can see, I still need a lot more practice. One of the best aspects about the Women and Industry Technology program is that it gives all women an equal chance at generally a man's job. Just a quick side note, when this program was first developed, there was only 11 women enrolled. Now there's over 230 women enrolled. Reporting for HCTV, Jason Ellison.
WIT courses can be applied toward an associate's or bachelor's degree. For more information, contact Outreach Coordinator Josefina Bedolla at 310-660-3452. The Hawthorne High School Band recently received a donation. Representatives from the Ramona Neighborhood Association of Hawthorne presented a $300 check to Hawthorne High School band teacher Donald Flaherty and principal Mark Newell. Alan Richards, the president of the association, also donated a trumpet that he used to play when he was a student at Inglewood High in the 40s. Eucalyptus Elementary School is embracing the season of giving by helping others in a less privileged part of the world.
At Eucalyptus, kids will be kids. They love to laugh and play, and they dream big.
What do you want to be when you grow up?
A dentist. A firefighter. I would like to be a teacher to help the whole United States.
The kids from a small village in northern Chile also have dreams of their own.
They always dream to have instruments. They make up their own with cans and bottles. Only 8 families in this village. No electricity, no water, and one school that is one room.
School board member Christina Chiappi suggested that Eucalyptus School do something to help this small Chilean village.
We figured it out, if everybody donate 50 cents, we can buy some instrument for the school and we can implement a music program back home in Chile.
Even the first day that we presented the video clip, they wanted to give their lunch money. They were so touched. So I said, no, please keep your lunch money and then tomorrow we can start with the donations.
The kids scrounged up whatever change they could find in their homes or on the street. No donation was too little, and in the end, it added up to a lot.
Every little extra piece of change that they had, they brought it in, and for them to be able to collect $500 with quarters and nickels and pennies, it was fantastic.
The PTA matched student donations for a total of $1,000, and the kids in Chile aren't the only ones benefiting from the funds raised.
Giving back to these other children, teach them how to be a better person in the long run by having a heart.
Being kind to people.
A lot of the kids here have many different toys. They get mainly everything they want, and it's good for them to know about other kids who are not as lucky as they are.
Kids don't always have stuff like we do.
One thing's for sure, these students have helped make the holidays brighter for some friends below the equator.
What do you think they're going to say when they get all your help and contribution?
Thank you.
I think they are just going to be so thrilled when they actually get to have real